created the rules that you live by today? Was it you? Was it your parents? Was it your teachers? Was it that random goofy ass dude on TikTok? More than likely, you found yourself in a situation where you're living a life that wasn't created by you. You're running fourth down plays from a playbook you didn't create, look at, or even agree to. And the problem is now you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, and you're scared to change the rules because of the fear of being rejected, the fear of looking stupid, and the fear of confrontation. By the end of this video, I'm going to kill that mindset for good. The number one thing that you have to understand is that these rules were inherited by people from before you. Whether it was your parents, your brothers, sisters, you've been given a blueprint on how to play life on the safe side that you subconsciously have clung onto for the majority of your life. Blueprint will work for the average person. The average person who's happy just having a very simple, very average life can live with that blueprint and be relatively happy until something bad happens. But for you, probably, if you're watching this video, your version of success isn't the ordinary version of success. Your ordinary level of success isn't making $60K a year, having a family, working for 30 years, hoping to get a pension and then dying. That's not your version of success. You want to have freedom. And it all starts first with the freedom of the mind. Realizing that the world is everly changing. So your rules that you have and rules that you have for yourself have to change as well in order to adapt.
If you're in your late 20s, your mid 20s, your early 30s, you have to be married and happy having kids and starting a family. All that extra shit needs to go away. You need to lock your down life and create a better one for your kids.
That is one of the most blind things that men have followed, which has caused a lot of destruction, a lot of divorce money to be paid out. I'm sure you guys know somebody in high school or college that was just dealing with a girl because he had invested time with her. More than likely, the reason why he didn't leave is not only just because of scarcity, but number two, it was the rules that he set in his head. Oh,
this girl's been with me for a few years. I can't just leave her now. I gotta see this to the end. She deserves more of me. Even though she's not being as anything that I want, she's not attracted to me no more. I don't really see a deep future with her. I'm gonna do this just because I know that's the right thing to do.
Who put that in your head? That's exactly why when you guys hear a dude like me say like, don't just settle for anybody. Go out here, explore your options, date a little bit, get to find out who you are, go shoot the baddest girls you want to, get the kind of girl you want to be with in the long term. It sounds almost like, oh, this guy's just trying to do this. He's just trying to, you know what I mean? Because you're so used to hearing one thing, you've just got to automatically come to accept that that's just how life should be. Instead of really deeply questioning your values and saying, dude, what do I really, really want in my life? It's a lot easier just to default to what you know. This is exactly where the mental sabotaging begins. Just little things like that, where you're just automatically just listening to whatever thought comes in your head, is what's keeping you locked up mentally. Self-imposed limits are literally invisible chains on your mind. Most of your beliefs about what's possible is based in fear, not on fact and not on faith. So when you have an opportunity come up out of nowhere, your first thing is what could go wrong? What is this person gonna think? What happens if it doesn't work? Am I gonna look stupid? You let the fear of losing actually make you lose. You let the fear of looking stupid make you look stupid. When you don't go up to that girl staring at you because you're scared to look stupid, you're looking stupid too, because she's seeing you staring at her every day. You're not saying anything in the work that you do. You realize that losing, rejections, failing, the world doesn't end, bro. You're in a first world country probably. The world's not gonna fucking end, bro. You getting rejected, you looking stupid, you getting judged, you getting into a confrontation, nothing's really gonna happen. Take me, KJ the Black Ace, for example. I was born with health implications, which is why I have a speech impediment. A lot of times when you guys see me take a cut like this, it's because I stuttered or I had like a little hiccup. I've never let my speech impediment, I've never let maybe the fact that I can't speak as quickly and fluently as others stop me from doing what I gotta do. I'm still gonna approach that girl. I'm still gonna work in sales. I'm still gonna try to do everything in my possibility to make myself as good as possible. I'm still gonna do YouTube. I can give a shit, because to me it's like, realize that whatever I feel insecure about, most people don't give a fuck about it. And I'm not gonna let somebody else's self-limitations affect me. With that same breath, I went to a networking event like about a year ago, and this brother I met was telling me about how he used to be bullied, he used to yada yada yada, because he had a speech impediment as well. I told bro, I get it, you have a speech impediment, but I've never let that shit control the way I move about things. I have the ability to breathe, I have the ability to walk, eat, laugh, do everything pretty much normally. As far as physical capabilities, you're not gonna see me complain about some shit because I can't control it. If I could control it, I would fix it. But to me, it's like, there's people out here who have way harder lives than anybody that I just talked about could. And to me, it's like, unless I'm missing limbs or I have something so bad where I can't move it in the day, there's really no excuse for me not to strive to be mentally as free as possible, do what I like doing what resonates with me, living by my own convictions. A lot of short guys self-limit themselves as well. One of my homeboys who gets more ass than me, he's short, he got a beer belly, he's never let that shit limit himself. In his head, he thinks he's the fucking Tony Montana of the fucking Houston area. But the thing is, he's never created rules that said, oh, short men can't get women. Oh, guys who aren't super ripped can't get women. You guys have put that in your head because of your perception on reality. You don't realize that a lot of times reality bends to you. So now that you realize that self-limitations are put onto you by others, and that the fact that you can control them and you can control the perceptions you have about yourself and what the rules you make up for your life, well, the major fear you have to get rid of is a fear of looking stupid and being confronted by the way you believe and think about things. But if the perfect man got judged and got confronted, what makes you, a very mortal man, think that you're above that? Why are you trying to avoid something that you can't control? You can't control what people think. You can't control about what someone thinks about you, what they're going to say about you, what they're going to have, how they're going to feel about what you do. So why try to control it as much? Who says that what you want to do is weird? Somebody else, right? But they're not living in your shoes. They're not living in your game. I might go walk up to a girl, right? And somebody who's nearby might think I'm weird or might think that I'm creepy for going up to talk to a woman I found attractive. I can give a damn about what that motherfucker thinks. Because to me, it's like, who are you to just say anything about me? I've done things that you could never even think about. I'm doing shit that you can't do. I'm living a reality that's based on what I want to do. That's what resonates in me. In my mentality as a man, I break the rules. I'm doing it, that's just what's cool. I don't let some fucking goofy dude, some random person on the internet that I don't fucking know, tell me how I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm not gonna let somebody who I don't fucking know think they have power over me because they can judge me or they can feel a certain way about what I do. Fuck you. Life is too short to outsource your identity. If you want to be somebody, be him. Be somebody. Don't just be one of these NPC ass dudes because you're scared of someone confronting you about what you're doing, whether it's your parents, your friends. Fuck them, man. And as crazy as it sounds, I know some of you guys are scared of getting in a fight, getting into an argument. You have a social anxiety about those things. You have an anxiety about, confrontation. The biggest thing that you got to realize is that nobody is going to get that serious about a confrontation with you. Start questioning who you are. Start doing things that make you become who you want to be. And if anyone has a problem with it, fuck them. I'm out of here. My name is KJ Black Ace.